I long for the day to be single again.
Then leave.
The only thing that's causing me to stay and stick it out is because I've been a housewife for 10 years. And to get back out there in the workforce, there's some fears that I have.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Would you ever think that this innocent little face could do anything to hurt you? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Because that's how we get you. That's how we get you all the time.
Please, no! 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 No!
Should a man pay for everything? Absolutely. He should want to never let her hand touch the bill. He should want to spoil her and love her and cater to all of her wants and her needs. Granted that she is also being the most amazing, beautiful, divine partner that she can be towards him. Should he? Yes. Can he always? No. I understand the economic limitations of today's society. I'm very, very aware of them. But regardless of whether he can or can't, inside, he should want to more than anything.
Yeah, a relationship is supposed to contain a relatively even exchange of love and support, not one side taking advantage of the other. Now this next one's a reminder that father time is unbeaten.
Kids? Not together. That's so beautiful, man. You accept her kids? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she accepts yours? He doesn't have any. You don't have any? You want one? Are you gonna give him one? How old are you? 39? Oh, you got 2 hours left.
Okay, so there's this guy at the bar. He's really cute. And I think I'm gonna try to say hi. He's right there. Wish me luck. Have you had the holiday special? Huh? The holiday special, have you had that? It's really good. I've had it before. So are you here on business or pleasure?
I'm here just trying to have a drink.
Bro was not feeling it one bit, because he just wanted to enjoy himself in peace.
This girl never has. This girl is crazy. Oh wow, she giving them a show. She giving them a show. Look at this. She is on a rampage. Yeah, I can see her. Yo. This is what happens when I come back to New York. Oh, she's still throwing stuff.
Yeah, when she panned the camera down, my jaw literally dropped. And well, someone might have just found themselves some new clothes. Here we have a bro that may very well want to reconsider his relationship.
Ex-boyfriend, so.
Wait, ex-boyfriend?
Yep.
She calls us friends, but I don't consider us friends.
What do you guys consider each other?
Technically still figuring it out, but I'm the one she calls when she needs to cry. I've tried.
It's a work in progress. So is everything.
It's one work in progress.
So you guys are just trying to work on things?
See how it goes.
I'm trying to work on things.
If he gave you a guilt-free pass to sleep with anybody in the world, would you use it?
Yeah.
On who?
Zac Efron, Josh Bowman, some celebrity. You turn that down? Mm-mm. Couldn't do it.
All right, what if it was all the way around?
I know what I'm worth. One night with one celebrity doesn't change who I am.
So you wouldn't use it?
Even
There's
if
no
I gave
point.
it to you?
No. Because it sounds like a trap.
How do I tell the 2-year boyfriend that I still look out for the ex-husband that I've known since I was 18 years old? So we're great co-parenting. We have a good relationship, friendship.
All right, we got you. If I was a person that you were entertaining, I would run fast as hell from you. You don't have no boundaries. I'm great. I am 100% effective at co-parenting, but I have boundaries. There are certain conversations that we are not going to have.
She was so confident with her question too. He's an ex-husband for a reason. It is not fair to her current boyfriend for her to keep seeing him. Next one's a pretty valid test of character.
In the hotel. And the last day, he was coming back before I was getting ready to leave. So
I gave her $5,040. And I know people at home will say, why you give her $5,040? Because valet was $27. And I wanted to see if she was going to take the $40, give the valet, and let them keep them and keep the change. What you think she did?
I know she ain't you ask for the money for valet. Don't do that.
She charged it to the room.
But you lying.
I'm out.
You got a daughter?
I do.
You got a son?
Yes.
Now imagine the son you raise, you love.
Mm-hmm.
You groom him to be a high-value, productive, competitive, successful man.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Would you want him getting with a woman that treats him like you treat me?
I don't. No.
French toast out of here.
That silence was deafening. It seems that accountability has to be kryptonite, and then when reality sets in, it's often too late. Next, we've got some down bad confessions.
Yeah, I was like looking at everything, Instagram, Snapchat story, like everything. And he didn't know me because I was like the new kid at school and I was like weird and everything. So that's the worst thing I did, I think.
Did it get you his attention or anything?
No. No? And I changed school, so it doesn't matter. But like, yeah.
She said, I gotta go. What about you?
Remix snaps to make it seem like I'm out and about, but I'm not.
Yeah, I've done that.
I paid a $70 Uber to go to a party just so he could see I was there. Yeah, not a great move.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Hello?
Well, I'm supposed to put this chicken in the oven on, bro.
I thought you don't need me for You're really just trying to talk.
Did not want to call you. After this, you ain't gonna hear from me no more. What I supposed to put it on?
Whatever. Put it on 350 and get off my line. I gotta go.
Hey, no. Why you all dressed up and shit? Where you going? None of you, my ass. What? No, where you going? Where you going?
I look good. I know.
No.
I gotta go.
Well, she picked up though, but here she is already going out while bro is at home cooking. So guess the relationship didn't really mean much. Here we have someone not understanding the results they are getting.
I'm pretty, I'm smart, I'm educated, because educated and smart is different. I'm business-minded, I'm a good mother. Like, I have all these good qualities about myself. I'm healed, I go to therapy, I heal my inner child, and I'm still single. And the only people that's checking for me is people that I don't.
What is something that you want for Christmas?
I will tell you this a million times, and every year since we've been together. I want one thing only, and it's you wrapped with ribbon and a bow. And that's it. That's all I've ever wanted. I don't need I need nothing.
You don't want any presents?
No, I don't need presents. If I need anything, I will purchase it. I am wearing jeans from 7 years ago. I need nothing. I need you in a ribbon and a bow.
She 100% heard jeans. Plus, you could be married for X number of years and she probably still won't listen. And also, he can buy it himself. Next, we've got an awesome breakdown of the circumstances that they help create.
That actually want to date and be in a relationship. Because it's not the dating apps. It's not the coffee shops. I've been trying that. I've been trying that for a while now. Definitely not the bars. Not at my age, because they're all like 21, 22, so they definitely don't want to be in a relationship, and I definitely do not want to be a cougar. Nothing wrong with that, just not my type. I, again, tend to go about 8 to 10 years older than me. I found out even those don't want to date for a relationship. Even they are still figuring things out. Yeah. They are. So where are we meeting the ones that want to date and be in a relationship? That want to date to eventually get into a relationship?
Because they've been in a relationship where they just gave and got nothing in return. And he's definitely not chasing. He's probably just enjoying his peace.
I am convinced that another way that men say I love you is, did you eat? Have you eaten? What did you eat today? And then be mad if the answer is no, or if they don't think that your response is an adequate amount of food for the day. Okay, like if you're trying to keep me around.
She has learned too much. We must inform the council.
For me, sometimes I'm too competitive, sometimes for my own good, and ultimately I'm just looking for someone to join me along for the ride. Someone on the mission to become one of the greatest content creators of all time, to compete and become one of the greatest fitness competitors of all time when it comes to bodybuilding. just looking for someone to join me along for the ride and ultimately share some cute, wild memories with. And you can't ask for anything better than that. For me, sometimes.
I mean, he was trying his best at least. But you've got to remember that this current dating market can be ruthless and unforgiving, especially online. Next one has to be pretty accurate.
For 6 months, I couldn't sleep.
Now she goes by the name Kiss. And one day, back in the day, she meets this guy, Joe. Now, Joe, he used to play in the NBA, and he's well known in that world. Now, the two of them, they fall in love, and they eventually get married. But despite their love for one another, sometimes things get hard for them, financially. But Kiss, she isn't going to let that bring her down. She's a hustler. So she starts a variety of businesses over the years. A moving company, a massage company, she puts out an album, but none of it really seems to catch on in the way she's hoping. And at this point, they've been together 13 years. And one day, Joe gets some news. Kiss, she started a new kind of business, a different kind of business. And she's been running it for over a year and hasn't told Joe about it.
I have a page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad when he's just finding out about it.
And Joe is not happy.
Just now finding out about it. Like it's his fault for not knowing. Yeah, she should have told him earlier.
And at this point, Joe has left the house. He's gone to stay with some of his family in Virginia. And Kiss, she's trying to call him. He doesn't want to talk, so he's not answering. So things aren't looking good for them. So then is Kiss going to stop doing her?
No, I'm going to continue my own.
Because, as she says, now that the story's blown up, the money's looking really good. And after about a week of silence, Joe feels like he's got to get on camera and respond, because she's kind of out there embarrassing him. So he goes on one of these radio shows, and he does his own interview. And to his credit, he doesn't really talk trash about her. He admits that he doesn't want to speak to her right now, and that he's mad, but it's mostly about her keeping the account secret for so long. And he gets pretty emotional. And when the host asks him if the marriage is over...
I mean, we're going to have to sit down and talk eventually. Just try to see what we move for, how we move forward.
So after all this, it sounds like they're likely going to end up trying to work it out. And I wish the best for both of them.
Just seems a bit similar to Jada. And apparently he blew through 61 million. Yeah, most people don't even see that kind of money in their own lifetimes. But at least we can still hope this works out, right?
If you're not making any money and I'm making money myself, I don't think we're compatible.
If she's broke, my thing is you can take care of her to get to where she needs to get. Now, once she...
Why do I have to do that?
Listen, you don't have to do anything, but if you want to be in a productive, committed relationship, every relationship has their flaws, every relationship has their journeys and their peaks and valleys. You have to give her something and instill something in her to get to where she needs to go.
Same thing that y'all have y'all standards, right, with a man with money.
Yeah, if you're broke, it's better to relax on the dating and get yourself right. Cause with the way things are now, you can even have a job and still be pretty broke. Don't really think her choice of attire was very respectful to the bride in this next one.
Look at the back of that beautiful bride. She's glowing. Except that's not the bride.
That was the bride. It wasn't. And she's still here on the dance floor with that dress. That's our bride.
I got my boy Anthony in the cut.
Hey, with all that, we getting this tonight, bro. We getting.
I'm looking for a single man with no children who's in shape, business savvy, Christian, clean, hygienic, nice smile, family oriented, and
more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's not gonna happen.
Well, at the very least, she wasn't asking for a millionaire like we've seen plenty of times before. But I would be curious to know what she brings to the table, though.
But the question is more along the lines of, is it possible that...
I influenced her to try and get me for $20,000 a month for a 2-year-old? No.
Is it, yeah.
No. We never spent $20,000 on my daughter when we were together. And I had the money.
Yeah, but
I don't like, who spends that kind of money on a kid? The credit card was wide open. So what the do you suddenly need that kind of money for?
You change the quality of life.
I was going to say the exact same
What
thing.
happened?
Like
No, he
the
didn't.
quality of life.
No, he didn't. Yes,
Do
he did.
you don't wait, Ish? You don't think that the quality of her
did.
life changed simply by entering his existence and his orbit?
Did you hear what he said first? Are the expenses? He's saying, if let's say
I never spent $20,000 on her a month.
Yeah.
Let alone the child.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
There's no way the financial success that he's had is mainly due to having her in his life. So he definitely could have easily still done that if he were single. Hope you enjoyed these clips today, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.